This hotfix is the best thing that could have happened to the remix, and there's something we can do to prepare for possibly the next hotfix. It's a little bit of a tinfoil hat strategy, but let's take a look at first at what we got. You can now get bronze way faster due to this buff here, Timerunner's Mastery. This is going to be enabled on all Timerunners, including your alts, so you're able to get more bronze, 100% more in all bronze caches. And threads, all the threads you're going to be using are going to get a 200% buff as well. So this includes all the greater caches you get from doing your daily activities, the raids, all that. But it doesn't end there either. Also, the Emperor Xiao Hao rep is going to get a 700% increase, so you're not going to have to grind that quite as long to be able to get to max reputation with them either. All in all, fantastic buffs. This is really nice. I think the Mists of Pandaria remix crowd has definitely been asking for a little bit of an increase to the amount of bronze they're getting, and they're finally coming through with it. I think it was to be expected. Plunderstorm, by the way, they increased reputation gains towards the end of it as well. I would expect another hike at some point between now and the end of the event. We're really not that far into the event as it is. So I think once we reach a little bit farther into it and maybe get closer to the end, we'll probably have another increase to enjoy as well. Now, on that note, if you are wanting to save these caches, I know some people actually saved their caches for when this hike was inevitably going to happen, and now they're reaping the rewards of that. If you do hold on to your caches, maybe that's something you could wait for to get a little bit more bang for your buck. But I mean, we saw it with Plunderstorm in the past. There was a hike, an initial hike, and then there was another hike down the road, and then even one more hike after that. Just based on what happened in the past, we can confidently say there probably will be more hikes as we approach the end. Now, it's just a matter of, do you need the bronze now, or are you willing to wait and use it after the inevitable next buff? With how they've been doing changes, by the time it gets here, this could be nerfed with the way they've been with a lot of strategies in Mists of Pandaria. There's kind of always a fear of fun being detected and then eradicated by some kind of nerf. Just something to put out there, make your decision. If you don't need the bronze right now, maybe it's worth hanging on to, but you never know what might happen with the nerf bat. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Are you hanging on to your bronze caches? Or are you just going to use them now? I mean, this is a pretty good buff as it is, and we don't know for sure. There's no guarantee that there's another buff coming. On history, we probably will, but who knows? I have some guides on good places for bronze, as well as a speed leveling guide as well. Take a look at the description if you're interested in that. And everyone, if the video did help you out today, please strike that like button. If you want to stay tuned for more WoW content in the future, please bash the subscribe. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you in the next one.